no disrespect, couldn't fuck with a nigga from a different set. I gon' say I love my ex, take a flight, catch a flight on a different
Said I'm
jet.
tryna look trendy, but she want Fendi, Savage and Fenty, I'm in a Bentley.
Hi guys, hello, what's going on? Alright, everything good? It's really warm in here. I have a box full of makeup. I got a pocket full, you can't even see the makeup in there, but there's loads. I got a pocket full of sunshine. So I got distracted. Okay, so I bought loads of like expensive higher end makeup to see if it's all worth it really. I am a makeup lover, as you guys know, if that's the kind of gist of my channel, and I try to do things as affordable. I try to use like a range of products, like high-end, mid-end, cheap, just based on what I feel is more appropriate. So today's going to be a full face-ish, because there are some cheap drugstore stuff that I use in here because it works fine. It's going to be a drugstore-ish makeup tutorial, not drugstore, high-end-ish makeup tutorial, just a full face of some new high-end makeup, most of which I haven't actually tried before. So we're going to get straight into it, okay? Just to see what the result is, if I think it's worth it, all that jazz, alright? Okay, so I'm going to start off by priming my face. I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip primer. You guys, if you've watched me for long, you know that I've never been an avid fan of primer, but this stuff is the truth. I just put it in the areas where I get oily, so just my T-zone, my nose. I don't really put it anywhere else. I've already moisturised, by the way. I moisturised using my Weleda Skin Food, which I don't even know where it is to show you guys. But yeah, I moisturised using my Weleda Skin Food, which is like the best thing ever for like just a good moisturiser in general. Like, it's one of them things I could say is good for moisturising when you're wearing makeup, when you're not wearing makeup. It's just a good moisturiser for your face, especially if you're like a dry babe like me. Oh god, it really is food for the skin. Okay, cool, so that's all done. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Yes, I've used this before, but a long time ago. My mum got it for me as a birthday gift like years ago, and I can't remember if I really liked it or not. It's been a while, so this is kind of like my first time using it. Like I said, I had this years ago and then I lost it in uni anyway. Long story, but I got the shade 11. I went Selfridges just to get this installed because I was like, if I'm spending money on makeup for this video, please let me actually get my shades correct. It's not the time to be chancing it because this foundation is not cheap. So, although, no, I'm saying that, I feel like it's gone down in price. I thought, anyways, sorry, I'm rambling again. Okay, cool. Anyways, so I've got the shade 11. The lady tried to match it to shade 13. I was looking at her like, 13? Really? Anyways, some pumps. I've taken some pumps. Oh no, I've done this wrong. I'm supposed to powder my nose. Hang on. Okay, I'm back looking crazy. I've just powdered my nose because I like to powder and set where I've primed, basically. Apart from my eyebrows, I feel like it gets a bit too busy in there if I start doing like just powder around this. Anyways. So to apply my foundation, I'm going to take my beauty blender. So for the actual base, I actually like using the Real Techniques sponge. So I'm just going to take my foundation to the back of my hand here, like so, and just work it in. Oh, I don't like the smell though. I do not like the smell of this foundation. I'm not even being dramatic. Okay, I'm being a bit dramatic because I'm dramatic in general, but okay.
They ain't seen this before, they ain't seen this. Wave your shit, make you seasick. And yeah, we came from the trenches. And now it's £1,000,000 meeting.
They ain't eaten before, they ain't eaten. If my young nigga hungry, feed him. If that up boy act up.
I must say, I really like the way this foundation is like sitting in my skin. It's very luminous though, like very, very luminous. But yeah, I like the way the foundation is sitting in my skin. It was quite easy to blend out as well. Like, it wasn't like them, because just some foundations like don't move. In terms of coverage, I'd say it's very medium-ish. Yeah, I'd say medium, but you can build. Like, there's some places where I wish I had a little bit more coverage, just here a little bit, but it's fine. Like, it's very medium. It's not, I wouldn't say this is a full coverage foundation in my opinion, but it's mad. When I was younger, I used to think if the foundation wasn't full coverage, I don't want it. But like, you know, you get older and realize what your skin actually needs, and my skin is quite okay. So like I don't really need like mad full coverage like that, especially when because I'm quite heavy handed with product as well. Like by the time I add my concealer, my powder, like it's just not necessary. Cool, moving on to concealer. So for concealer today I'm using something that I have never used before, which is crazy. So it's the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I have used it now, but it's my first time buying this. I used it for the first time literally the other day when I went out for dinner. I'll show you guys a picture. It photographs really nicely. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. So with this concealer, right, I'm a fan of the Double Wear foundation. I always say that foundation is goated. Like not a lot of foundations beat it. That foundation has Suns, and the Suns, there's not really much of an heir to the throne other than the NARS Soft Matte foundation. But yeah, so I was like, why have I never tried the concealer before? Because I like to mix because I layer my concealers, I like mixing matte concealers with like the more dewy concealers. You'll see what I mean in a second. So for today, I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Radiant Concealer. Okay, it's actually radiant. That's a bit stupid now. I've said it's matte. But something that's more like stiff, like, oh, you guys know what I mean, man. I've got the shade 5N Deep Natural, which is actually my foundation shade as well. So this is like my base concealer. And this is, I'm just gonna apply this.
Racking up mileage, way. See, so my shirt, way. All them niggas riding, no.
I'm gonna blend it out using my actual beauty blender. So the OG. I feel like I need to stop elaborating what I mean. I think you guys know. I say this in every video every time I use it. It's the actual y'all know what I mean.
Changes, a nice million pound me.
They ain't eaten before they ain't eaten. If my young nigga hungry, feed him. If that up boy act up, bleed.
Cool, so that's our base concealer done. You guys know I'm always going to go in for I love this concealer, by the way. I don't know why. Do you know what it is? Do you know why I got it in the end? Because I wanted to get my Too Faced concealer that I normally get, which is the Chestnut, which I use as my base concealer. And it was just out of stock everywhere and I was getting irritated. I really needed a new concealer that day. I was just getting pissed off. Why are the brown, dark skin shades always out of stock? Like, what is it? What is it? Is it because people are blackfishing and our shades are going? Is that what it is? Because anyways, let me not. From not carrying our shades to our shades always being out of stock. Anyways, so I'm going to, so yeah, you see how I'm losing my train of thought. So I grabbed the Estee Lauder one on some. Do you know what? Estee Lauder, I love the foundation, I probably love the concealer, and I really do like this concealer. I recommend that you guys try this out and let me know what you think. Okay, cool. So to brighten that concealer, I'm just going to go in with my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. This is not the first time I'm using this. In the shade SX11, which is really bright. I'm just going to go with the end of like a brush just to, you should really use like an actual concealer brush, but no, to come over to go grab mine. I'm going to dot, this stuff packs a punch, like, so a little goes a long way. I'm just going to dot some under the under eye like so, because a little bit of the stuff will go a long way. You guys will see when I blend it out, like, goes a long way. That might even be too much, but we'll see how it goes. I need to sneeze. Oh guys, I'm recovering from a cold, so you're gonna have to forgive me because I'm very sniffly right now. I know it's gross, but please don't judge me. Right, let me put my contour. So this is drugstore for contour, sorry, because this works. This is the Revolution Fast Base Concealer, the twisty one in C16. Yeah, this works, so I'm gonna just keep using this. Like I was saying in the beginning, like there's some things that I'll always use my drugstore stuff for because it works and I don't really plan on changing it. I said I don't see the value in investing in something more expensive if this works and does what it needs to do every single time. Feel me? Okay, cool.
Ain't seen this before, they ain't seen this. Wave your shit, make you seasick. And yeah, we came from the trenches. A nice million pound me.
They ain't eaten before they ain't eaten. If my young nigga hungry, feed him. If that up boy act up, bleed him.
Track you on ones when I'm touching raw. I don't like me, so niggas stop full. Need me a rave.
Sorry. Oh god, I'm so stiffly, right? I'm just blending this all out. cool. Oh, I love this concealer. It's very creamy, so it creases. That's the only thing. Creases like a bitch, but by the time I set my powder and stuff, hopefully that should aid with that. That's why I like putting, if you're going to use a very creamy concealer, because I have the Kevyn Aucoin in the darker shade, which is SX13, which would be like my base, but I don't like using a creamy base and a creamy concealer on top. It's just, the creasing is crazy for me. I feel like that works best for like people that don't have creasy under eyes like me. We're going to move on to blusher. For blush, I'm using the MadeByMitchell Liquid Blush, Liquid Blusher in the shade Melon Sorbet. On a normal day, so usually I wouldn't use the shade on its own like that all the time. I do, but actually I do, but I'm because okay, cool. Let me just shut up and say what I'm trying to say again. I tend to mix liquid blush shades, but because I want to try out a powder blush today as part of this video, I'm going to keep it to more muted colour because I want to see how well the blush works. I feel like if I use my usual mix, it will do a lot of the blushes work for it. Alison, just stop talking. Just stop talking. Honestly, shut up. I feel like I'm never making any sort of sense. Because in my head I know what I'm trying to say, but it's like the English just isn't Englishing. Like, I'm just gonna blend that all out.
Me, they ain't eaten before they ain't eaten. If my young nigga hungry, feed him. If that up boy act up, bleed him.
Lovely stuff. So now I'm ready to set my powder, and I'm going in with something that I've been meaning to try for a minute, and now's the perfect chance. It's the Chanel Poudre Universelle Libre. Yes, the Chanel Poudre Universelle. You know my R's, I struggle with the diction with R's and L's. Poudre Universelle Libre. See? Poudre Universelle Libre, yeah. It's the Natural Finish Loose powder. I've heard some great things about the Chanel powder. I want to see if it's worth the hype, because right now I'm a Huda Beauty, but I'm actually the Kem Beauty powder stan. Like, those are the two powders I go for the most. When it comes to powder, for the most part, I don't like to experiment. I haven't got time to play games when it comes to powder. But I got the shade 30. Oh, it's quite big packaging wise. And we're just gonna try this out, see what it's giving, if it's giving the girls what it needs to give. This looks a bit pink though. This is what happens when you shade match online. Okay. Don't know if I like the colour of this powder. It's giving pink. It's giving pink. It's giving pink. But everyone else online was using 30 as well. Okay, let's see if it's giving what it needs to give. Let me just blend. Okay, cool. Okay, it doesn't look pink when I put it on my skin. It just looks pink in the, I don't know if you guys can see that, which made me a bit concerned. Okay, it's very finely milled, that I can say. Very, very finely milled, which I like. Oh, I like, this is very finely milled. Ooh, this is good.
I'm tryna look trendy, but she want Fendi, Savage and Fenty.
Okay, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for this powder. In the meantime, let's do my eyes. So for my eyes today, I'm not doing nothing fancy. I'm gonna just try to do a fox eye. I've only done this once, so we're gonna see how this goes again if I try it again. I bet you the time I wanna do it now is just not gonna be nice, because it looks nice when I tried to do it the other day. So let me just let's put concealer on the lids just to stop it from. Okay, cool. I have no high-end palette for eyes because I'm not an eyeshadow person like that. But I've got my Kem Beauty Aurora palette, which I need to make better use of because look how gorgeous it is. Wow. Anyways, I'm just gonna go in to. Okay, I'm gonna try layer this. I'm gonna go in with the shade Paradise first, so this shade here. And I'm just going to do a wing.
They ain't eaten before they ain't eaten. If my young nigga hungry, feed him. If that up boy act up, bleed him.
Track you on ones and I'm touching raw. I don't like me, some niggas that fall.
I've done those two little baby wings. I'm gonna take this random, I don't even know where I got this from, this random blendy brush thingy, and just blend that out. Make sure to really blend it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go in with another layer of brown. So I'm gonna go in with this shade here, which is Cacao, the darkest one here, and do the same thing. So I'm gonna take this kohl liner from Collection, it's the black one, and so I was running around looking for this, by the way. It wasn't on my desk, so I'm out of breath because I was there running, looking for this. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna do like a baby wing, like this, on each side. It's like a little tiny like baby wing, so not even drag it out. And then I'm gonna take my angled brush again and just drag it out like that.
10 in a day and I'm cleaning. You love my shit when I seen it. Money come fast, speeding. Oh, wait. All them niggas riding. No, wait. Yeah, my niggas sliding. Ooh, they racking up mileage. Wait. See, on my shirt, they.
It's kind of cute. I mean, it's like a wing, but not too much. You guys seeing what I'm going for here? You can also do the thing where you put it. Should I do that? I'm kind of scared to. I feel like that won't suit me. I've never done it before. Is this the time to be experimenting like that? Let me wipe off my bake and then we'll get to that. So for powder today, because you know whenever I wipe off my bake I always wipe off with a smooth powder. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I got the shade 3. So yeah, I've heard really good things about this, so let me even just swatch it on my hand. Ooh, very smooth. But yeah, that's it there. I'm gonna dip my brush into this and wipe my bake with it because I've heard this will give you a smooth under eye. So we're gonna test that out today. Okay, so I'm just taking my little concealer, blend my setting brush actually, and just dip my thing in there and blend this powder out. My under eye instantly just looks smoother. I don't know if it's the Chanel powder, but it's a good mix. Only thing is it's not as bright as I'd want my under eye to be. Like I feel like my under eye's become a bit more muted. Yes, the only thing I'll say, like I do kind of wish, yeah, my under eye's a bit more muted now, and I prefer like a brighter under eye. But I mean, I'm saying muted. Some of you might be looking at me thinking, Alison, you crazy bitch. This looks fine to me. Put some mascara on because that's just looking a bit odd. Okay, moving on to blush. So for blush, I have a very, very special blush that I want to use. It's the Dior Backstage blush, the one that went viral on TikTok. Viral, and I was like, I have to get my hands on this and try this. It was alleged to be Kylie Jenner's blush, but it's not. Like her makeup artist, is it Ariel? He's come out and said it isn't, but it's gone it went viral on TikTok, and you know me, I have to try it out. It's the Dior Backstage blush. I got the Rosy Glow, the pink colour, because I'm a pink blush stan now. Actually, before I do that, let me do my bronzer. Sorry, hang on. I'm too fast. Right, let me bronze. I'm just using my Charlotte Tilbury. I don't think I've used this on camera before. It's beat up, so I've used this. My Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer. I think when I first used it, I was a bit like, about it. But I realised just because I'm really heavy-handed, you just have to be soft with this, you know, soft life. Really tap off that excess or it's game over.
Ain't seen it before, ain't seen it. Wave your shit, make you seasick. And yeah, we came from the trenches.
Like I said, for blusher, we can go back now. I'm using the Rosy Glow. When I tried this on in store, I wasn't sure about it, but it's like the colour started adjusting because it looks really ashy at first, look. I feel like the colours just started getting better as I was going out throughout the day. So I'm hoping on my face it does some wonders because, child, I'll be looking crazy. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go in with my other blusher brush. I've got one for bronzer and then one for blusher. I'm going to go in. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this. I like this. I like this, I like this, I like this. I always sweep some across the nose because you want to look a bit, you know, sun-kissed, sunburn, even though I'm black, so you know me. I'm lying, I've been sunburned before. I got sunburned when I went to Morocco on my back. I was so confused because I didn't know my black ass could get sunburned. I know, ignorant of me, but... Okay, I'm getting too carried away. Bruh. Okay, I'm looking so cute. This blusher, I'm trying to not just do too much with it because it's so... I could literally, if I could be a pink person right now with how much I love blush. But anyways, let's do my brows. I'm using my Refy Beauty. I'm just gonna whiz through my brows. I feel like you've seen me do my brows 100 times and it's too complex to be doing in one video. So then the video will be too long to start talking through what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna brush the brow hairs with my Refy Beauty.
And yeah, we came from the trenches. And now it's million pound me.
They ain't eaten before they ain't eaten. If my young nigga hungry.
I'm gonna go in now with the Refy pencil in is it dark brown, the darkest one basically. And I don't want to talk through my brows, but I don't really fill them. I just fill in the bits that are sparse and do like some quick hairline strokes.
Riding, no way. Yeah, my niggas sliding. Ooh, they racking up mileage. Way. See, so my shirt, they way. All them niggas riding, no way. Yeah, my niggas sliding. Ooh, they racking up mileage.
I'm trying to conceal my brows. I'm sorry. I like to be old school. I really do enjoy using my I was singing your praises, bro. My LA Girl Pro Concealer. Just to... And I literally go in with the little brush at the end and just... Well, this is real cheap and real like, LA... But I'm telling you, for eyebrow concealer, it does the job. Like, it really does the job when it's not squirting everywhere. I'm going to give my face a spray before I do my lashes because I don't want my lashes to get wet. Using my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. If you haven't got this, I think I've told you guys about this before. People are making noise about it now. I told you guys about this. Please, if you're not hearing the noise, hear it well. Get this spray. I could drink this. Okay, I couldn't, but cool. I'm going to let that dry down and then come back when I put my lashes on because my camera's blinking at me, so I need to let it charge a little bit. Okay. BRB. And we're back. I've got my lashes on. These are the Leo lashes from C Lux Beauty. I'm just going to do some bottom lash mascara. I feel like when you're wearing really fluffy lashes like this, your bottom lashes have to be just as popping. So. Cool. I'm looking very cute right now. Makeup's looking cute. Let's do lips. So for lips, I'm just gonna, what am I gonna do for my lips today? Okay, I'm gonna take my Morphe Trendsetter lip liner.
Feed him. If that up boy act up, bleeding. Screaming. Peep it.
Then I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty lipstick in Board Meeting.
Oh, wait, all them niggas riding, no way. Yeah, my niggas sliding, ooh, they racket.
Now you can by all means stop here. This is cute. Cute matte, but you know I'm not a matte lip babe. Oh, this does look very cute though, I must say. But we're gonna gloss it up. Beauty lip gloss in Nectar. No. And just like that, we are done. That is my, oh, this is so cute. I'm barely looking at myself, I'm just like, wow, I look very, very cute. Honey. No guys, I look very, very beat. Can we say a face? Can we say a face? Guys, I look really beat. Okay. This is the final look, just a simple, quick, smoky fox eye, little baby liner, something different. Got some nice stuff going on, some nice stuff in the skin. So let me give you a rundown of what I liked, didn't like. So the foundation, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, I really like this. I like the finish, it's very luminous, and I was able to also add the mateness that I needed. So I really like the foundation. Concealers, obviously, I've used the Estee Double Wear Concealer. That is, it might beat my Too Faced, I can't lie, but let me not make some bold predictions yet. Let me use it a couple more times and let you know what I think. The Chanel powder, I don't know. I think, I don't know. I need to use it, I don't know. I love the texture of it, but then I feel like it started settling in weirdly and it started blending into the colour of my concealer, which is not what I need. I actually want my thing to brighten. Maybe it's the shade I'm using, I don't know. And then I think also adding the powder on top. Although this powder is very smooth, I think the colour combo just made my under eye not as bright as I usually like it. But it's fine, it looks really nice. My face looks smooth as hell, that I will say. Like, my face does look very airbrushed right now. So I do really like this powder. The Chanel powder, it might be a shade thing, I don't know. I need to, yeah, I don't know. You guys that have used the powder, let me know what you think, because maybe it's just a me problem. The Dior Blush, I love. It reminds me a little bit of my Ken Beauty blush in Mumbai. Slightly different pinks, but the only thing I will say is that I had to put quite a bit of it on, and it does show up on dark skin. Well, I'm not the darkest of dark skin, so just to put that disclaimer out, because I don't know how else turn up on like deeper skin tones, but I feel like around my colour, it's good, it's looking good, it's looking good. The only thing I wish is that I had a bit of shimmer in it, because I don't really wear highlight anymore, so I like my blushes to have a bit of shimmer in it. Normally I would layer blushes, but because I want to show the star of this blush, because I want this, because the star of the show was supposed to be the blush, I didn't want to like layer it with any other blush. I wanted to see how it performs on its own, and yeah, that's what we have. So yeah, I think I look really beat. I love this. Okay, so that is the finished look, guys. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. I don't know what it will be, but I'll see you there. But yeah, oh, also my hair, sorry, my hair. If you really like my hair, let me show you guys my hair properly so you can see. I've got a little heart there, certified lover girl, and a little heart here. Oh, I've got the, you see my hair? You see my hair? Cool. So this was done by KTY Studio. She's done my braids before. When I feed it, it tends to be her that does it for me. So yeah, she did this. I literally saw her on Instagram and I messaged her like, can you do this? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, cool, excellent. And she had slots, so I was very happy. I'll put the links in the description box. But yeah, that is it from me. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Don't know what it will be yet, but I will see you in my next video. Thank you very, very much. I'm gonna go now because I need to take pictures of this for my thumbnail and to post on Instagram maybe, but me and selfies, it gets a bit sometimes, you know. I'm talking bare. Let me go. Bye.